Life can be compared to a journey on a train. We board this train when we're born, and our mothers are blessed with the important role of handing us our ticket. Upon arrival to our carriage, we are handed an instruction manual. This teaches us the appropriate rules, how to speak, what to eat, and how to behave on this journey. The train will pass many stations, life events along the way, but in between you will see familiar landscape as you experience the cyclical yearly calendar. As we travel through the next site of our journey, we will hear the sounds of the shofar and see people praying and listening to the familiar tune of Avinu Malkeinu. But in order to maximize our journey, we need to leave this place having asked ourselves some fundamental questions. Where is our destination? What does it mean when we repeatedly say the words Avinu Malkeinu? And where should we let our minds take us when we hear the sound of the shofar? All of us are unique. Our journeys are different, the passengers we travel with, the routes we take, the stations we pass through, but we all know that to be on a journey requires us to know where we are heading, our destination. We therefore look for signs. The signs that we see at the beginning of Elul, the month before Rosh Hashanah, points us in the right direction. Ani ledodi v'dodi li. I belong to my beloved, and my beloved is mine. The destination? To be close to God, the conductor of the train, and make Him a part of our lives. But taking conscious steps towards our destination is difficult. We sometimes get stuck on the tracks, let fear override us when we can't see round the bend, focus too much on the details of the carriage, its contents and our co-passengers, and lose sight of the goal. This time of year teaches us to refocus. When we hear the familiar tune Avinu Malkeinu, we should be reminded of this destination and refocus our attention on the conductor of the train. Avinu, that God is our Father and we are His children. It is an unconditional, unbreakable bond and one in which He is holding us in a warm embrace, however far we may travel from Him. Malkeinu, that He is also our King. He challenges us and sends tests our way, but demands us to be obedient and faithful servants, and judges us accordingly. Hearing these words as we embark on the Hebrew month of Tishrei reminds us of this double bond that must reverberate in our hearts. Avinu Malkeinu. We each have our own personal train ride, and it's up to us to take pleasure in its delights. We have been given the gift of this ticket, handed to us by the merit of our mothers, that of Judaism, been blessed with the opportunity to receive and learn about the secrets of life through our Torah, our instruction manual. These next few weeks demand honest introspection. We must clarify for ourselves the destination, what is truly important to us, and who we ultimately want to be. They urge us to reflect on areas of stagnation, require that we honestly confront our mistakes, and insist that change is not only possible, but also attainable. When we listen to the shofar sounds, we should stand and think of the words Avinu Malkeinu and allow our hearts to yearn for our destination. Ani ledodi v'dodi li. The closeness and obedience of a servant to a king, and the warm embrace of a father to a child.
Tzedakah v'chesed, Aseh imanu tzedakah v'chesed, v'hoshiyenu, Avinu Malkeinu.